Who is the speaker? Answer. The speaker is Quaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah. What duty does Jinnah mention as being important for every Muslim? Answer. He highlighted the duty for every Muslim to serve their people honestly and selflessly. What message does Quaid give to the graduating students about their future? Answer. The Quaid congratulated the students on their achievement and wished them success in the wider world they were about to enter. What revolutionary change does the Jinnah refer to regarding the birth of Pakistan? Answer. Jinnah mentioned breaking the shackles of slavery and becoming a free nation with its own government accountable to the people. According to the Jinnah, what kind of state and government do the people of Pakistan have? Answer. Jinnah emphasized that the people have their own state and government, responsible and working for the good of the people. What changes does Jinnah highlight for the graduating students? Answer. Jinnah pointed out that unlike the past, the students were fortunate to enter life as citizens of an independent state, Pakistan. What does freedom mean according to Quaid? Answer. Quaid mentions that freedom does not give the right to do whatever one wants without considering the interests of others or the state. What responsibility does Quaid talk about after achieving freedom? Answer. Quaid stresses the responsibility to work together as a united and disciplined nation, focusing on a constructive spirit rather than a militant one. What does Quaid suggest is more challenging than fighting for freedom? Answer. Quaid suggests that running a government effectively is more difficult than fighting for freedom or facing imprisonment. Why does Quaid highlight the difficulties faced by Pakistan soon after its establishment? Answer. Quaid highlighted the difficulties faced by Pakistan, such as the Punjab and Delhi Holocaust, which tested the nation's strength. What difficulties did Pakistan face soon after its establishment, according to Quaid? Answer. Quaid mentions the Punjab and Delhi Holocaust, where thousands of people were killed and millions were displaced from their homes, creating a great challenge for Pakistan. How does Quaid describe Pakistan's response to the difficulties it faced? Answer. Quaid describes that although facing a lot of challenges, Pakistan not only survived but became stronger and better than before. What were the intentions of Pakistan's enemies after its establishment? Answer. Pakistan's enemies aimed to weaken and destroy the country by creating violence like the Punjab and Delhi Holocaust. How does Quaid describe the situation of the refugees who suffered during those difficult times? Answer. Quaid describes the refugees as unfortunate and in distress, requiring care and rehabilitation due to the tragic events they face. Why does Quaid stress about the importance of working together after achieving freedom? Answer. Quaid stresses about the need for unity and discipline, saying that it is important for the progress and success of the nation after achieving freedom. What adversities did Pakistan face after independence? Answer. Pakistan encountered difficulties like the withholding of cash and military equipment by India and an economic blockade in the Khyber Pakhtunkhwa province. Why did Quaid advise students to focus on their studies? Answer. Quaid believed that focusing on studies was important for students to prepare themselves for the future and for the success of the state. How did Quaid suggest students could become an asset to the state? Answer. Quaid believed that by excelling in their studies, students could become a source of strength and pride for the state. According to Quaid, what was the role of education in the progress of Pakistan? Answer. Quaid saw education as important for students in order to solve social and economic issues, thereby increasing Pakistan's status among leading nations. What message did Quaid give about the responsibility of a student towards oneself and the Pakistan? Answer. Quaid emphasized that by focusing on studies, students could benefit themselves, their families, and contribute to the betterment of the Pakistan. According to Cade, what should students beware of? Answer. Cade warns students to beware of the fifth columnists, who are the people within their society who might act against the nation. What mindset does Cade ask students to move away from? Answer. Cade asks students to break free from the idea of seeking government jobs immediately after completing their education. What observation does Cade make about the financial situation of government employees? Answer. Cade notes that although being educated, many government employees earn less than a taxi driver and live in poor conditions. What was the main objective of the previous education system and government according to Cade? Answer. Cade states the primary goal was to produce well-trained clerks, especially for civil service roles. Why does Cade advise students to move away from the pursuit of only government jobs? Answer. Cade emphasizes that government cannot employ everyone, and the competition for limited positions can cause demoralization. What does the Cade want the students to focus on apart from government jobs? Answer. Cade wants the students to consider other fields like technical education, banking, commerce, trade, and law. What does Cade say about manual work and labor? Answer. Cade mentions that there's no shame in manual work and labor, emphasizing their importance in society. How does Cade describe the working conditions in government service? Answer. Cade describes government service as working in uncomfortable and unpleasant conditions from morning till evening. What opportunities does Cade highlight in technical education? Answer. Cade mentions the immense scope in technical education, stating the high demand for technically qualified individuals. What does Cade warn students about regarding certain individuals? Answer. Cade warns students against selfish people aiming to exploit them for personal gain while pretending to support them.